Now that the dust has settled, let's get to the culture. Okay? Because if you're paying attention, the mother of these babies in Chicago that jumped on that woman, they are the age of the young ladies that be on baddies. This is why the mama had the nerve to, some of the mamas had to get the nerve to come on here and be like, oh, well, my baby is a captain of the cheerleading team. Nothing but straight A's, nothing but good comments for all of her teachers. Oh, well, it was just a little assault. We don't got to apologize to nobody. Fuck y'all. All of y'all, I'm sick of all of y'all. My baby is the shit whenever y'all get through. Sounds like somebody that watches baddies to me. There has been a whole culture that has been created to keep black women, young black women, mature black women, in this toxic ass mindset. To fight each other, to hate each other, to talk about each other behind each other's back, to fuck each other's men, to steal from each other. It's a culture. It is a mindset. And these babies are being raised by mamas the same age as the young ladies that be on baddies and that like baddies. I'm focused on the mindset. Do I see what these motherfuckers, what these mamas be watching on TV? No, but based off of their response to what their children has done. I think that it's probably not wrong to believe that their mind is in that toxic space from the culture that has been created from reality TV. We're not just talking about baddies. We're talking about Love and Hip Hop, Basketball Wives, The Real Housewives, all of this shit. It's toxic. Reality TV that has been targeted towards black folks, it's all negative. To the point where they got rich or financially stable black people to sign contracts to get on TV and make a fool out of their goddamn self. Zeus Network is intentionally going into hoods in a neighborhood near you, picking females with a decent face that's willing to bang and do whatever else for money. They want to make sure that your face kind of look like something. So once you in too deep, you can sell that pussy. You understand? We live in a culture now where reality TV has young women. Young men can't even court young women now. Can't even give a woman a compliment because they want to charge a nigga just to text them, just to talk to him on the phone. We live in an OnlyFans culture. This is a culture that has been created to target the black woman's mindset, young or old. These babies are being raised by mamas that are perfect candidates for baddies, that probably watch baddies, probably got their favorite baddie character. This is what they watch and their mamas watch and indulge in. And most kids want to do what? They want to be like their mama. They want to be like their mother. This is a culture. It's not just Zeus Network. It's not just baddies. As much as I don't love Mona Scott, but she was genius when she came up with Love and Hip Hop, but look how much damage it has caused. Look how many people it has affected in a negative way. You understand? People's mental health. People may have made money, but look at the shit that people have gone through on national TV in front of everybody. Reality TV is dangerous to the black woman's mindset. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. There ain't not one reality TV show that is created by our people that is safe. That is a safe space for our people's mindset to learn, to grow. This is a culture. Fighting, it's a culture now. These babies think it's okay because that's the seeds that are being planted in their mama's minds. That's all they see on TV. It's a culture. To just see somebody you don't like and run the fuck up. You don't have to have a reason. A motherfucker could just look at you funny. That's a reason to run up. That's what reality TV is teaching our babies. And they mamas. I'm 43. I'm talking about these 20-something-year-olds with kids. Like the children in Chicago that jumped on that grown-ass woman and her 2 babies. What are we as a people going to do about the culture? Of course, I always want to see my people win. Because the creators and the producers and the background scenes, these are all my people. But how long are we going to support it? Because now look at our kids. And I say our kids because it takes a village. I'm part of the village. Because those babies look like me. They're black. What are we going to do? Are we going to keep supporting the culture? Are we going to create something different and be in support of that? What can we do as a people? Because at this point, it's a culture. It's a culture. It's not just the kids in Chicago. This shit is everywhere. I live in Omaha, Nebraska. It's everywhere. These kids just got caught because they recorded themselves, little dummies. They probably had no idea that this shit was going to go international the way that it did. That's how many grown adults was going to fuck them up the way that they do. Me being one. Fuck them up here. Sit them down. And help them understand why their mindset is the way that it is. And help them learn the steps to fix that shit. But what are we going to do about the culture of this bullshit? It's bullshit. It's garbage. It's toxicity. It's acid to the mindset. And I used to watch all of this shit. Now, I've never been a fan of... When I watched Bad Girls Club, that's when Natalie still acted white. Now, all of a sudden, she... Yeah, on the hood, on my homies, on my dead homies. This. Now, all of a sudden, she's hood. When I watched Bad Girls Club, she was a white girl. She couldn't stand... Dark-skinned women were monkeys to her. Ghetto. Now she's... Run that. I need that. These hoes don't want to get in the paint with me. On the dead homies, you want to... She's a culture vulture. Natalie Nunn, long chin, having motherfucking ass. Look how it's changed her. If you know, you know. We have to eliminate the culture. Because it's more than just these kids in Chicago. This shit is everywhere. And our people created it. It's a culture, you guys. Tell me what y'all think in the comments.